Hello, I'm Dr. Caroline Bennett. Today, I want to talk about a moment that, for millions of people, is the first source of insecurity of the day. The moment you wake up. Before you even fully open your eyes, you feel it. A dryness in your mouth, an unpleasant taste, and the awareness that your breath isn't fresh. It's the hand you instinctively place in front of your mouth when saying good morning to your partner. It's the hurried sip of water before speaking to anyone. It's a silent worry that accompanies us, often accepted as a universal and unavoidable truth. Everyone has bad breath in the morning. We resign ourselves, believing that alcohol-based mouthwashes and extra-strong toothpastes are the only weapons, and that their effect is always temporary. But what if I told you that morning bad breath isn't a life sentence, but a signal? A signal that the ecosystem of your mouth is crying out for help. And what if the solution to waking up with a truly clean mouth and neutral breath wasn't in masking the odor, but in a nightly ritual, with a mouthwash you can make yourself, that neutralizes the cause of the problem while you sleep? Imagine the confidence of waking up knowing your mouth is healthy and your breath is pure. In this video, we will expose the true villain behind your morning breath, and I will teach you how to prepare a science-based nightly solution that can give you back your peace and security every single morning. To win this battle, we first need to understand the battlefield. Our mouth during the night. Morning bad breath, which scientists call morning halitosis, is rarely caused by leftover food from your dinner. The real cause is a biological war that takes place while you sleep. Think of your mouth as a complex ecosystem, a warm, moist garden. During the day, this garden is constantly irrigated by saliva. Saliva is our hero. It contains oxygen, removes food debris, and has antibacterial properties that keep the weeds under control. However, when we fall asleep, saliva production drops dramatically. The garden becomes dark, with little oxygen and no irrigation. And it's at this exact moment that a specific group of bacteria, the true villains, spring into action. They are called anaerobic bacteria. The name anaerobic simply means they hate oxygen and thrive in environments where it is scarce. Hiding in hard-to-reach places like the back of the tongue, between the teeth, and under the gum line, they begin to feed on dead cells and proteins in your mouth. As they digest these proteins, these bacteria release gases as a byproduct. And these are no ordinary gases. They are called volatile sulfur compounds. In simple terms, they are sulfur-based gases, and they have an extremely unpleasant odor, similar to that of rotten eggs. It is the accumulation of these gases throughout the night, in a dry mouth without the protective flow of saliva, that you perceive as bad breath upon waking. And why can this worsen after the age of 50? With age, the tendency to have a dry mouth, or xerostomia, increases, often as a side effect of common medications for high blood pressure or other conditions. Less saliva means an even more perfect environment for anaerobic bacteria. Furthermore, receding gums or dental work, such as bridges and crowns, can create new hiding spots for these villains to proliferate. So if the problem is an army of sulfur-producing bacteria that operates under the cover of darkness, the solution is not just to freshen your breath in the morning, but to create a nighttime oral environment that is inhospitable to them. We need a night guard that neutralizes the environment and actively fights these microorganisms. This is precisely the function of our Deep-Action Nightly Mouthwash. It contains no alcohol, which can dry out the mouth even more and worsen the problem. Instead, it uses the synergy of 3 powerful, natural ingredients to rebalance your oral ecosystem. The first and most important ingredient, the cornerstone of our strategy, is baking soda. Think of baking soda as the peacekeeper of the environment. The anaerobic bacteria that produce sulfur compounds love an acidic environment. Baking soda is an alkaline substance. When you use it to rinse, it instantly raises the pH of your mouth, neutralizing acids, and making the environment extremely unfavorable for the survival and multiplication of these bacteria. It doesn't kill them directly, it changes the terrain, preventing them from thriving. Dental studies, such as those published in the Journal of Clinical Dentistry, have already demonstrated the effectiveness of baking soda in neutralizing volatile sulfur compounds, the direct cause of bad breath. Our second ingredient is our elite soldier, tea tree oil. If baking soda prepares the terrain, tea tree oil attacks the enemy directly. This essential oil is one of the most potent natural antiseptics in the world. Its main active compound, terpenin 4-OL, has been shown in numerous scientific studies to have powerful bactericidal action against a wide range of microorganisms, including the oral bacteria responsible for halitosis and plaque. Research published in the Australian Dental Journal concluded that tea tree oil is highly effective in reducing the bacterial load in the mouth. Just a few drops are enough to create a deep and lasting cleansing effect. To complete our formula, we add the final touch of freshness and protection. Peppermint essential oil. Peppermint is not just here for its pleasant aroma. Its main component, menthol, not only provides an immediate feeling of cleanliness, but also has antibacterial properties. It acts in synergy with tea tree oil, helping to eliminate remaining bacteria and leaving a refreshing taste that makes the ritual much more enjoyable. Now let's turn this science into a simple and powerful nightly ritual. I call it the Pure Breath Nightly Ritual. To prepare it, you will need a clean glass jar with a lid, about 250 milliliters, or 8.5 ounces, in capacity. The ingredients are 1 cup of filtered or distilled water, approximately 200 milliliters or 7 ounces, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 to 3 drops of high-quality tea tree essential oil, and 1 to 2 drops of high-quality peppermint essential oil. The preparation is extremely simple. In the glass jar, add the water. Then, add the baking soda, the drops of tea tree oil, and the drops of peppermint oil. Close the lid tightly and shake vigorously for about 30 seconds, until the baking soda is as dissolved as possible. And it's ready. Correct use is the secret to success. Every night, after brushing your teeth and flossing, as the very last step of your oral hygiene routine, do the following. Shake the jar well, as the oils can separate from the water. Pour a small amount of the mouthwash into your mouth, enough for a comfortable rinse. Swish and gargle vigorously for 30 to 60 seconds, ensuring the liquid reaches all parts of your mouth, especially the back of your tongue. After the time is up, spit the liquid out completely. And here comes my professional tip, the most important step. Do not rinse your mouth with water afterward. By not rinsing, you allow a thin layer of the active ingredients to remain in your mouth overnight, protecting it and continuously fighting bacteria while you sleep. In summary, morning bad breath does not have to be your daily sentence of insecurity. It is the predictable result of an oral ecosystem that is left unprotected during the night, allowing specific bacteria to flourish and produce foul-smelling gases. The solution, therefore, is not to mask the smell, but to rebalance the environment. With this natural nightly mouthwash, you are swapping a temporary fix for a health strategy, neutralizing the acidic environment and fighting bacteria at their source. You are taking control of your oral health, ensuring not only fresher breath, but a healthier mouth. That said, it is my duty as a health professional to give a very important warning. This mouthwash is a powerful ally for common halitosis. However, persistent bad breath that does not improve with good hygiene can be a warning sign for more serious conditions, such as deep cavities, periodontal disease, gingivitis or periodontitis, throat or sinus infections, and even gastrointestinal or metabolic problems. If your bad breath is a constant concern, it is absolutely essential that you consult your dentist for a complete and professional evaluation. Now, I would love to hear from you. Is morning bad breath something you worry about? Have you ever tried a natural solution that worked? Share your experiences in the comments. If this video offered you a new perspective and a practical solution, please show your support by clicking the like button, so this information can help more people. And of course, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue discovering the secrets of nature for a healthier life. I wish you mornings full of confidence and freshness.